Welcome to the iPad Apps First Look channel, and today we are showing you a cool little app that basically will improve the possibility of your iPhone or iOS device as a calculator. And it's called Pcalc Lite calculator. It's the Pcalc Lite, so Pcalc for pocket calculator. Free of charge. The Lite version is free of charge, and you might be thinking, well, I already have a calculator in my iPhone or iPod Touch, and why should I get something else? Well, it's simple. This is probably the most complete and the best calculator you can have free of charge for your iPhone. So let's check it out. And so you've got the calculator here. Works both in portrait or any way that you want to use basically your phone. Landscape and portrait works. So you've got basically here a very nice scientific calculator. 15 digits on the display, which is much more than any calculator almost that you buy in the market. Works really well. So if you're looking, or you really need a calculator to do more than just the basic functions, this one is really cool. What's also nice is it has little gestures that can help you. So for example, if you're doing a some kind of device calculation or whatever you're trying to count, if you swipe on your screen, on the LCD screen on the top, you can actually check out all of the devices, all the calculation that you did. So for example, if I do, well, let's do a basic 169 plus 3 equals 72, and then I want to have as an example maybe the square root at the bottom left, which gives me 8.48, and I want to have that squared, so x squared right there, and here it goes. So now if I swipe on the display from left to right, you can see all the operations that I've done, all detailed. And what's even better is that if you did a mistake, so for example, I took 72, I asked for square root, but I didn't want to do x2, you just swipe back to the square root, use that and say, well, I want to multiply that by 17. Well, you just continue on to where you were. So by swiping backwards, you can actually change. So if you did a mistake, or if the number you entered was not the one that you wanted, well, you can just swipe on the LCD display and go back and get that number and just change all the operations that you had to do. So it's pretty nice for that. It's very complete, like I said, and it can be even more complete because if you press a little I there, it's going to tell you all the features that you can purchase. So for example, if you click here, it gives you a complete pack, which gives you all the features for $9.99, or you can have themes, conversion packs if you need to convert units, money. You can engineer pack if you want to change it into a special layout for engineers and students, programmer pack, multiple line, power user pack. So really a complete calculator, and you can add features which don't really cost much. Most of the features you see here are from 99 cents to $2.99, and of course there's the complete pack if you want to have all of the packs at the same time. So it's quite fun. and really makes for some really nice calculator. With it you have two teams, Blue Sun and Twilight. So the one you saw was Twilight. If you look at Blue Sun, this is what it looks like. So it's cool to have those because sometimes you get a little, annoyed and you want to change. So here you can change the digits and say, well, I don't have LCD, easier to read, so you just put it there, and it's actually changing the display so that it's bigger, and you see that the numbers are bolder, so easier to see. So really a nice little calculator, free of charge. You got these little tips and tricks if you want to learn how to use more. So flick the right. If you see a second button in layout, you can tap it to see additional functions. So you see all sorts of information of what it does, what everything does. Really complete here. So this is really nice. It's Pcalc Lite, so Pocket Calculator Lite, free of charge, a very complete calculator, and in my opinion much better than the calculator that is included in your iPhone or iOS device. So free of charge, go and get it. And of course, if you need any improvements or packs because of your work, or maybe you're a student and you want to have more possibilities, well, you can go and buy the in-app purchases that will transform the calculator into what you really need. So that's also cool. If you enjoy our videos, well, click the subscribe button and you'll be informed when new videos are online. If you have any comments, questions, maybe a request of an app you'd like us to talk about, let us know. We'll try to do a video for you. And take a look at the other videos we already have online. Try to do as much as possible to help you learn more and more on how to what the different apps are available on the iOS store, games, apps of all sorts. Hope that you enjoy videos and that you'll come back to the iPad Apps First Look channel. Bye bye.